Hey everyone, how are you? Raven Blackstar here, and I'm going to do a reading for Sagittarius. So if you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, stick around. There might be a message in this reading for you. So take what works, leave what doesn't. You know, not all readings are for you. So we always know when a reading resonates. With that being said, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button. That would really help me out. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what your overall energy is going into 2023. You are really confused about a decision you need to make. Two of Swords, that's definitely, you know that you've got to cut something out, and it's almost as if you don't want to see that that's what you have to cut out. So, we are at a point in a time where we're making a lot of resolutions. Myself, I think it's better to set intentions rather than resolutions, because intentions actually give us the opportunity to walk towards what it is we want. Whereas a resolution, it's like we're resolving to never do something again. And a lot of times, if we're not fully prepared, it's not going to work. So anyway, I do feel, Sagittarius, that you are really confused about having to make a decision you probably don't want to make. Is probably what it is. Let's see what that's about. And then we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, I mean, there is a decision about maybe going in another direction. I mean, this is two twos, all right? And this could be, when we look at twos, it could be about a couple. It has to involve two people. It could, it could be just two choices. But I do feel like the fact that both of these have come up reversed is that that you are going to be faced with a real big decision. And this decision is going to require you to maybe go in a whole other direction. Is it something you really want to do? I don't know. The fact that it's almost as if you don't want to see that as a possibility kind of tells me that you need to make a change. And whatever this change is, it's going to be a big one. So let's see what that's about. Emperor reversed. All right. So it could be about, you involved with somebody who you just don't want to keep going with because they're very difficult. I mean, and if this is a direction, okay, I'm going to back up a little bit. If this Emperor reversed is about some kind of a project or something that you're involved with, and it's just not working, all right? There is something that is really got you hung up, and you know what it is. And this could be somebody blocking movement. You may be involved in a situation where there's other board members and it's just like this person, I feel like, is making it very difficult for you to make your decision. All right. Whether it's a venture, it's a relationship, I just feel like there is an energy that pretty much is holding all the cards, whether or not they should or they shouldn't. So, you may want to look at this, Scorpio, a little bit Scorpio. Maybe this person has Scorpio in their chart. Sagittarius, I just feel as if, you may want to look at this a little deeper, because this energy right here, it's almost as if you're not being given the ability to make decisions or to make a choice that you really need to, as far as maybe, say if it's about like the future of something, it's almost as if you're not being heard. So I feel like there's real disconnect between you and some of the people you are involved with, as far as, blocking you from really seeing clearly the decision. It's funny because what I'm feeling is it's like somebody is trying to influence you to agree with them without you having all the facts, so it's almost as if there is an energy trying to pull you to kind of go in this direction that they want to go in. And you don't want to go in blindfolded, but you feel like you are going in a little blindfolded. I hope this is making any sense. The next card I have here is I see this all coming to a full head. It's just like once you take off the blindfold and you don't allow somebody to kind of guide you in a direction that you don't even really realize, because it's almost as if all of a sudden you wake up and you're like, how did I get here? I didn't agree to this. I didn't say I would do this. How come all of a sudden I'm involved? So I do feel like the blinders come off and you start to see that, no, I don't want any part of this. You know, and this World card kind of completes this cycle and really says, I need to make this, you know, this decision to like be done. So you may be leaving a job, you may be leaving a project, you may be leaving a relationship, whatever it is. I think you no longer want to be like dragged along. You want to be heard and seen. The next card out, I see two cards. All right, we have the Six of Swords and the Victory. Yeah, I think, you know, you're like, you take that blindfold off. You're not going to let this person make decisions for you anymore. That's come to an end. You're done with this. I'm moving on. You know, I'm not going to do this anymore, and I'm going to come out the winner in the end. So I feel as if you are moving away from an energy that has held you back. All right. And really, I feel like this one person or this one energy has kept you from having all the facts. They kind of skewed it, you know, maybe kind of blew up a situation saying, oh, this is what's going to be. Wait, you'll wait and see. It's going to be amazing, you know, to find out that it was none of that. So, yeah, I do see you finally taking the blindfold off and making a decision, because this can't, you know. You're not a fool, Sag, all right? You're not a fool. And this person, just because they think they got a lot of control and a lot of power, you're not a fool. And you're not going to let anybody, you know, drag you down a dark road when you know it's going, you know, like you're not going to do it. You're just not going to do it. You're just not going to do it. Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is like very passive-aggressive energy. You know, I really feel like you are being put in a situation and not being told all the facts. And without having all the facts, you are not clear about what the real story is. And once you learn what that real story is, and all of a sudden you're like, oh no, I'm done. I'm out of here. This is not for me. I got better things to do. And, you know, you're going to come out a winner. You know, the thing is, Sagittarius, this is about you taking care of you, not whatever this other person is. So anyway, that's the energy I have for you, Sag. Take what works, leave what doesn't. It's just a short little period of time. So it's not all of 2023. It's just what's going on right now. So if it resonated, great. Hit that like button. If it didn't resonate, that's okay. I was all over the place. Take what works, leave what doesn't. I'll see you at the next reading. All right? Until then, bye. Oh, there goes.